our end mileage. So we were able to do 54.1 miles. And we got down to 5%. We are out on the beautiful west side of Oahu, Hawaii. And we are out riding on the Kingsong F18. So today we're going to be doing a range test on this wheel, and I'm pretty confident I'll get somewhere around 54 miles of range, I'm guessing. We're going to go down to about 10%. We started in Ko'olina and we're going to Kaena Point. It's about a 18-mile one way. So that's where we're heading, to where the end of that mountain is. And when we're over there, we'll be able to see where we came from. Oh, we've reached it. Okay, so this is Makua Cave, and I've never been inside. So we've just hit 75% before we go in this cave. We did 16.1 miles. This is so cool. I've always wanted to go in here, but I've always been worried to park out here and get my car broken into. Oh, it's so damp. So I guess you have to hike up there, because over here it just dead ends. See if I can get the wheel. You could totally crawl on there. You'd have to crawl on your belly, but it definitely keeps going. Holy crap, that's scary. Definitely looks like we can go that way too. What was that? I'm thinking I can go right there and get this wheel. I mean, even though it's wet, if I just go like this. Oh, that's so wet. And we can go that way. Oh, so sketchy. Okay, we made it. Okay. What's over there? Nothing. Oh, this is kind of scary. Okay, so over here you gotta crawl on your belly too if you want to go any further. Dang, I thought you could go a lot further without having to crawl on your belly. All right, well that's the cave. Ooh. Okay, so I'm thinking right there. Oh God, don't get crazy on me. Ooh. Holy balls, it's slippery. Oh, it's on. It's burning out of my foot. Okay. Next stop. It's gonna be so awesome to get in there and go ride that road up there. It goes all the way around. That would be awesome. I mean, I think there's a fence. Yeah, there's a barbed wire fence. I was gonna say, it looks like you could just jump over. Nope, not that easy. Oh, right there. Yeah, right there is open. You could get in right there. It's open. But, I mean, I'm sure there's some sort of security in there, and I have a bright orange helmet. You would see me right away. Man, we got here so fast. So this is the entrance to Kaena Point, and then it ends way out there. But, yeah, we got here in like an hour. I'm very shocked. I thought it would take a lot longer than that to get out here. So this is Kaena Point west side. There's a Kaena Point north side, which is on that side. And like 30 years ago, you actually were able to like drive around the whole thing. Now, unfortunately, it's all washed out, so there's no way to do that. But I haven't been here in a few years, so I don't know how far this goes anymore. I came here on mopeds and we rode pretty far. It was pretty dangerous. So that's where we came from, but around that bend, and then there's another bend. So there's actually three. So 1, 2, and then 3, and then that's Koalina. Yeah, I mean, I don't know how much I want to ride in here. It's been raining so much lately. But hang out here for a little bit, and then we'll head on back. Woo! Almost lost it. This is definitely the most beautiful range test I've ever done. I was like, is that open? Oh shit! Oh, no, it's not. Holy crap. Dude, could you imagine being on an e-bike going like 30 and being like, oh, I'm gonna take this way? Holy crap. Whoa, little dangerous. Oh, I love hitting the sidewalks. Woo! So we just hit 50% and 30.1 miles. I'm pretty confident this could ride up that, but I don't think I have the skill to ride up that. Let alone push the wheel up. Jump. I got about an hour until it's pitch black. But we'll be way out of this area back at the truck by then. So where we gotta end up going is Farrington Highway, and it's not a freeway, but it's basically as close as you can get to a freeway. And we gotta ride right on the side of that. So even though this thing has really good lighting, I really wanted to make sure I got out of here before it got pitch black. This area is so cool. It's so awesome to ride back there. Get to the bottom of those areas and just see how far up you can ride. I don't want to ride on the road anymore, it's so boring. Train tracks aren't the best either. I don't think this is gonna work either. Oh my god. All right, that's not gonna work. We're going back down. All right. That just was not gonna work. Oh my god. So sketch going 30, looking to the right. So we just made it back to the truck. We're at 29% battery. And we're just shy of 40 miles, so 39.6. So we're gonna go ahead and pause. So we're out at the next spot. The battery is up to 31% just because it's been sitting. And we are still at 39.6 miles. So let's go ahead and resume. So far, I'm super impressed with the headlight. It's not pitch black yet, but I like how it's white right here and then it sticks out yellow, and I can even bring that a little higher, but I don't want to blind anybody if there's somebody oncoming, like a person walking. But yeah, the light is really good. Well, it'll be dark here in about 20 minutes. We'll be able to see how good it really is. Oh, that's tight a little bit. Say 43 miles at 25% left. At 15%, you're gonna get limited to 22 miles an hour. And I'm sure as we go down, it's gonna limit that even more. So 10% remaining left on the wheel and 50 miles. So I still got a couple miles to like get to the truck, so I kind of pushed it a little bit further than I wanted to, but we should be able to make it back. Once I make this right, we got like a mile up here, so we're kind of like way over there where those lights are. I don't know how, but we made it back. We got all the way down to 3%. It was still able to go 16 miles an hour. There was no tilt back, but it just felt super weak on power. I wasn't trying to push the wheel at all. The wheel has settled at 5%. So we're at 5% on the wheel and our end mileage. So we were able to do 54.1 miles. And we got down to 5%. Can't believe how well it did. All right, guys, we'll see you in the next one.